doing today? Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, my name is Mike, and I would like to welcome you all to the Sea Lion Splash Show today. We're really happy that you guys are here with us. Now, before we get our show started, I do want to tell you something about the ladies that you're going to see in our show. And that is that they love to act a whole lot like your 3-year-old children do at your own homes. And that just means that while they're on stage with us today, that they're going to do one of two things. They're either going to do everything we ask of them, which means you guys are going to get a really awesome show, or they're just going to kind of hang out and do whatever they feel like doing. But whatever they choose to do today, that is A-okay with us. What we need you all to do for them today is clap and cheer them on and have a great time as we go through our show. The louder you all get and the more noise you make for them, the better they usually tend to do. So what do you guys think? Can you do that for these ladies today? Very good. That's just what we're going to need to hear. But what I need you all to do right now is to get nice and loud, because you need to welcome their best friend and trainer, Zeta, to the stage. Now our ladies up here, they do it for 2 things, and for 2 things only. I'm going to have you all take a wild guess at what that first one is. Oh yeah, they work for a whole lot of fish, and the other one comes from you, and that is the most important, and that is noise. So whenever our ladies do something that you all like, we need you to clap your hands, scream really loud, and make a whole lot of noise for them. Come on, what's it like, girls? Very good job. They love that applause. Now we're going to start off our show today by introducing you to its stars. Over here on this side, we have the one, the only kitty cat. And she has a beautiful smile to show off for you. Keep it show off. There we go. Prettiest smile you're going to see all day. And next up in the middle, we have our sweet little Pookie. Pookie, can you wave hello to everybody? There we go. Say hello for you guys. Very good. And you want to say something to everyone? It's a little hard here, but Pookie says she's having a great day so far. And last but never least, we can't forget about our biggest big girl, Stella, right over here. As you can see, Stella is our most spoiled sea lion. And so if Stella does not feel like participating in our show today, that is A-okay. She does by no means have to. We're not going to make her do anything she does not feel like doing. But all of our sea lions come to us with a really sad story. They are all rescued as beach-stranded sea lions. Now, a beach-stranded animal is simply one that can no longer care for itself in the wild, or one that has become a victim of pollution. Hey, kitty cat, let's take a second and think about pollution. What do we think about it? Gotta take a second. It's bad, right? Oh yeah, it's very bad. Now, animals like sea lions in the wild come into contact with things that we humans leave behind, like plastic bags or plastic bottles, and they think that these items look like a whole lot of fun to play with. But sometimes they do end up eating them. Now, kitty cat, what would happen if you were to eat some plastic? What happens, kitty cat? Oh no, poor kitty! And Pookie is so sad. Oh, poor kitty cat. But of course she is just kidding around. Kitty is our Oscar-winning actress after all. And not only that, our ladies are also very smart. So they do know what just to do if they find some plastic out there in their pool. You ready, Pookie? Gotta play with your fish first. There we go. Take your time, Pookie. We are running on sea lion time. Now, sea lions are notorious for being extremely playful, so Pookie, in classic sea lion fashion, is playing with her food. But let's see, kitty cat, come on down. There we go, you got that plastic bottle. Where does it go when you're all done with the kitty cat? Right there in the Exactly. Good job, kitty. Now I know what you're all thinking, how are we ever going to beat a recycling sea lion? It's impossible, it cannot be done. But I have a question for you. Do you guys like magic? Well, perfect. You guys came to the right place then. Because we have some of the best magicians your eyes will ever see. And first up, we have Kitty Cat the Amazing. And she is going to make one whole fish disappear right before your very eyes. This one's very difficult. She's been working on it a very long time. Hold it there, Kitty Cat. Ta-da! Good job. And of course, we can't forget about sweet little Pookie. She's got a pretty awesome trick as well. She is going to make her whole head disappear. Ready, Pooh? And 3, 2, and 1. Completely gone. Good job. Now, clearly we are not the best magicians you guys have ever seen. We're much better sea lions and sea lion trainers. And most people, when they come to a sea lion show, they want to see someone balance a ball. Am I right? Well, Well, of course you do. Now Pookie here, she still needs a little bit of help with this, since it is a trained behavior. So we're going to use Zayna's help and keep that ball just above Pookie's nose. Let's hear Pookie out. She's learning this all by herself. Let's hear it for Pookie, guys. You got it. Very good, Pookie. Let's do it one more time on the way down. You got it. Very good job. Good girl, little lady. Oh, I bet you guys did not see that while Pookie was doing that. She was using something really important for sea lions. She was using her whiskers to hold that ball up. Now, whiskers are important for sea lions because that's how they find fish out in the dark and murky ocean. Well, that's how they also greet each other. And of course, our favorite, that's how we get our nice fishy kisses. Isn't that right, Pookie? Oh, yeah, so sweet of you. But hey, Zayna, do you think I can get a kiss from one of them? Well, from Kitty Cat, of course. Yeah, we gotta ask her first. She's got some manners. Kitty Cat. Hey, Kitty, we're over here. Hi, Kitty. Can I get a big kiss? No. You're up one more time. I hope so. Oh, no. So blow me a kiss? Well, okay, that makes me feel better. It was just a yawn. Okay. False alarm, guys. Don't you worry. That was a big one, Kitty Cat. Yeah. Ooh, I don't think she was kidding around. Kitty! No, you can't go sticking your tongue out like that at people. We have kids watching. Those aren't good manners. Oh boy, Kitty Cat, you are so silly. But you gotta apologize. Since there are kids out there, you're gonna teach them bad manners. Kitty Cat, don't you ever stick that tongue out again. Very good job. Now, Kitty Cat's one sorry sea lion, and since she's such a good sport, we're gonna have her play her favorite game, which is rigs. Are you guys ready for it? Very good. Now, it turns out sea lions are great at catching, not so great at counting. So we're gonna need your help today. Whenever you help us count along and get nice and loud, we're gonna make those rings a little bit harder. Are you ready, guys? You're ready? All right, this one's for you, Kitty Cat. Number 1. You guys can get louder than that. 2. That one's better. 3. There we go. Nice one for you, Pookie. 4. Last one. Oh, Pookie, you can do it. There we go. Oh, Stella. Very good job. Aww. Let's hear it for our ladies, everyone. They did a great job. Now, as you can see, case in point with Stella up there, sometimes these guys get a little sassy for us. But you know what? They have a really good reason for it. Stella especially told me earlier that when she was out swimming around, she heard some kids asking for a photo with one of our seals. I know, she was flabbergasted and she got pretty upset since she's a sea lion. Well, with the help of our girls today, they're going to show you the difference between a seal and a sea lion. The first difference is sea lions have really cute ears on the side of their head. Where are those ears, Kitty Cat? Oh yeah, they're right there on the side of their head. Seals have ears too. They're just small pinholes behind their eyes like dolphins have. The next difference is sea lions have really big front flippers, which they can show off with a nice big wave. You guys can wave back, our ladies can see you. Now seals have front flippers too. They're the size of an adult human hand. But sea lion flippers are so big and strong, they can hoist their entire bodies up to do a beautiful handstand. You got it, ladies, all the way up. Very good. But the biggest difference between a seal and a sea lion is something called a rotating hip bone. Sea lions can tuck their hind flippers under them and then walk on all fours like a cat or a dog. Now, have any of you ever seen a seal move on land before? Anybody? Oh, well, a couple of you have, but most of you haven't. And lucky for you guys, Kitty Cat's got a pretty awesome seal impression. Hey, Kitty Cat, please show everyone out there just how a seal moves on land. That's right, Kitty Cat. They scrunch along on their bellies. But of course, we do have sea lions with us today, and if they can walk on land, they sure can do a little dance. Let's hear it for Kitty Cat, guys. You got it, Kitty Cat. Let's show them how those quick flippers are. Nice try, Kitty Cat. You got it. Good job. Let's go for everyone over here. Can't forget about them. Good job. Now, when we let one of our girls show off, we have to let all of them. And next up down the line, we have our little Pookie. Now, Pookie's our little speed demon, so she's going to come on over and show you those sweet little moves. Good job, Pookie. Let's hope that step break dancing. This one's my favorite. There we go. Good job. Spread with rolls. Good girl. One more, Pookie. Good. Try doing Indigo dancing. There you go. Very good job. Here we go. Let's hear it for our girls. They're doing a great job so far. But I bet you guys did not know that sea lions can move so well on land. And that's because we all know that sea lions come from the sea. But in the water is great danger. What's out there in the water, you guys? Oh, I can't hear you. What's out there? Oh yeah, sharks and killer whales. And they love to prey on our cute little sea lions. But don't you guys worry. Sea lions have lots of natural defenses, and our girls are going to show you all about them. Now the first thing that they will be showing off today is something called porpoising. And it's really important for sea lions. They can be above and below the water at almost the same time. Take a quick breath of air in between leaps and reach speed up to 25 miles per hour. Let's hear it for them once again. You're doing a great job so far. There we go, ladies. Great job. And next up, Pookie's been working on a pretty awesome behavior for a high hoop. Zane is going to come on up here, grab that little hoop and hold it nice and high above the water. Pookie's going to get a running swimming start, and then she's going to jump right through the middle of that hoop. Are you ready, Pook? There we go. Gotta get going first. Alright, nice and high, Pookie. You got it. Let's hear Pookie on, guys. She's a little nervous. Very good. Now next up, Kitty Cat's going to come on over to this side, and she's going to show you just how powerful her front flippers are. Sea lions use those flippers to get up to 10 to 15 feet out of the water in order to avoid predators. Ready, Kitty Cat? Very good. Now next up, Pookie being our youngest and our most energetic sea lion, she's going to see if she can one-up Kitty Cat and get even higher. Now if Pookie does that, we need you guys to get nice and loud for her. Are you ready, Pookie? Very good. Now lastly, Pookie's been working on her tact flip, which is important for sea lions because if they are being chased by a predator, they can use it to change their direction and then get away to safety. Beautiful job. Very good, girl. Now our ladies are doing such a great job up here that we're going to let them play another one of their favorite games. Are you guys ready for that one? Perfect. But we are going to need your help for this one, especially for Pookie. Now Pookie, the louder you guys get, the farther she usually throws those frisbees. So do you guys think you can do that for us today? Very good. Now Pookie's been known to get those all the way to the back of the audience. So you're going to have to get nice and loud for Pookie. Alright, Kitty Cat, you got this one. Nice and far, all the way out. Oh, Kitty Cat, that's about as far as she goes. Nice effort, Kitty Cat. There we go. Pookie, this one's for you. Nice and loud, guys. Oh, she doesn't think you guys got loud enough. This one's, there we go. You got this one, Pookie. Great job, ladies. But now it's time for all of you to go ahead and get your cameras ready, because Kitty Cat's going to come on down front and center and get all 240 pounds of her body all the way up on just one flipper. Are you guys ready to see it? Oh, you guys don't sound very ready. Are you guys ready? Beautiful. Well, come on down, Kitty Cat. Let's get all of that weight on one flipper. Good job, ladies. But unfortunately, our show is coming to the end for today. But our girls know that we can't have a Sea Lion splash party without a little Sea Lion conga line. Let's give it up for our ladies, everybody. Good girl. Now let's hear it for Kitty Cat. Pookie, Stella, and Zayna, everyone. Job. But now it's time for you guys to say bye-bye to Kitty, bye-bye to Pookie, and bye-bye to Stella. But just because our show is ending does not mean the fun has to stop. Our gates are about to open, and you can get a photo of the stars of our show. And they're going to put their head down right on your shoulder. Now we have 3 different size photos to choose from, starting at only $10. You can have up to 5 people in any size. So if you'd like to participate in this awesome once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, just come on down and see us when this gate's going to open, and just line up right along that pathway. But if not, we hope you Day here at Kentucky Kingdom in Hurricane Bay. Have a great day, everybody.